Guys, it's your boy EW Elite, aka Corrupt Alpha, back out with another video. And today this is going to be my Joel Embiid build. I saw on my VJ Edgecombe build that I saw a lot of, I'm not going to say a lot of comments. I saw about 3 or 4 different comments of players or of people that look like they would like to see future 76ers builds. So I did VJ Edgecombe. Now I'm doing the last MVP to be on the Sixers, which is Joel Embiid. I'm also going to be making an Allen Iverson video. That video is going to be coming soon. Don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow or even sometime after that. Within the next 2 days, 100% you're going to get that vid though. Today I'm going to record this video, a Lakers rebuild possibly, and a little video for my team as well. Anyways, this is my Joel Embiid build. So first things first, you want to make him a center, of course. I went with 7 foot 260 with the 7'4" wingspan. I think that should emulate him pretty well. And then all things considered, I know he has a very good paint shot, I guess, hook shot if you want to call it, but it's not really a hook. So I was just looking at everything you got here, and I think for right now we're going to leave it at an 84. The drive and layup, I want him to at least have a 70 drive and lay. 75 possibly, but I think for right now we're just going to put it at a 70. And this drive and dunk, I think, should go to at least like a 75, something like that. Standing dunk, I think that all centers should have at least a 90 standing dunk, so I'm just going to put that at 90 just for now. And then I went with a, was it 87 post control. I went with the maxed out mid range, give him an 80, or no, it's not maxed out, it's 85 mid range, and I gave him a 79 3-point shot. For the free throw, he is a free throw merchant, so SGA and Joel Embiid, please get on the same team. Find a way to make it happen. You can at least 20 plus free throws a night at the very least. He is a very good passer, so I want to give him at least a break starter on silver. I know 75 is a little low, but it's not anything that's like going to prevent you from pushing the ball up the court. 60 ball handle with a, you can go 56, but I just went with the 50 speed with ball. The interior defense, I like to go 84. I think for right now we're just going to go 80. I want him to have a little bit of perimeter defense. I'll put that up to a 62. Put up to a 62 to get a movable enforcer. The block is going to go up. Block is going to go to at least an 84. Get paint patroller on silver. Might try to push it up a little higher than that. Don't exactly know. We're going to go with a 92 rebound and a 80 defensive rebound. And the speed, we're going to max out. The agility, we're going to max out. The strength, we're going to get pretty close to maxing it out. We put it at a 80, or we put it at 91, and we gave him a 70, or no, 80 vert. 80 vert. So with the points that you have remaining, I mean, plus 2 more gives you float game. Do you want hook specialist? Because you can get up to 80. Scratch back my neck here. You can get up to 87 with your cap breakers. You can get up to 87 with your cap breakers. What if we move the free throw down here to like a 72? Still nothing. Okay. I want it to be above a 70, so let's just keep that at a right now. We can get the 3-point shot up to an 80. I think that really max out the build. So I think this is the build that you're gonna, that I'm gonna go with, I should say. Hook specialist +2 to your close shot. I think it is needed if you do have those 5 extra cap breakers. So +2 here, and then +3. I mean, you could do +2 here as well to get box out beast on Hall of Fame. But other than that, you can't really get too much. You have to be +4, which, like I said, if you have 6 cap breakers, 4 here, and then 2 on the close shot, and any more, put it where you see fit. This is going to give you shades of Joel Embiid, DeAndre Ayton, and Domantas Sabonis. So I think the Joel Embiid shades of, it's a good build. It's a replica build, damn near. So if I'm getting shades of Joel Embiid, it's a good build. And you get 3-level scoring board hunter. Now, if it said free throw merchant instead of board hunter, I think that'd be a good name for it. So I did not mean to do that. We're gonna switch with pass out here. Go with not Paulo. Go with Ja Morant. And then the dribble style, you don't really get much. You get Sabonis and normal. I think normal is better, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're just going to keep everything else here the same in advance. And let's see. I actually want to play on the Mavs. Let me play on the Mavs. And I'll face off against a one MVP to another. Let me face off against Jokic and his Nuggets. So yeah, and this is gonna be one of the builds. Like I said, I'm gonna do today, and then I'm thinking about recording 3, but you might also only get 2. I might plan the Lakers rebuild for another day, just because it's gonna be probably be broken into multiple parts. I doubt very seriously on the very first day I'm gonna be able to just, you know what I'm saying, get that done in one vid. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take multiple vids at least. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, it's gonna take multiple bids at least, so I really don't want to worry about that. So yeah, pass down here to Najee Marshall. Get up, get a Bob. You could shit. Get the. Thank you. Oh, what the hell? Come on now. That's flopping at its finest when this should have been a shooter foul. Joel Embiid over here, damn it. Not gonna lie, we're gonna guard Jokic at the 3. We're gonna respect his shot 100%, but I don't really expect him to score, or at least even try to score too much on me. Might try to score off the screen here, but other than that, I don't know. Jokic with the putback. All right, so let's see. So we can just spot up here, little mid range, and we get it done. We get it done. A little mid range shot, little mid range shot. You feel me? We're gonna go right back to guarding Jokic. Jokic is a very strong post player, so guarding him is going to be very, very difficult. Oh, thought I could. Oh shit. Saying thought I could get the block. I really didn't want Kyrie past me. I was just trying to get back in the game. Get back to Kyrie. Set a screen for you. Just say fuck the screen and let's ball. Kyrie with an amazing pass. And back down here. Yeah, if you want to go 81 on your standing dunk and then upgrade other things, I would definitely understand it. I just think that every center build should definitely have at least a 81 standing dunk, but I also think a 90 is good as well for that gold rise up, and you do get better dunk packages. So that's really the only reason why I said go with a 90. I mean, I don't really see Joel Embiid dunking like that, but shit, this build doesn't even seem like it wants to dunk on Jokic, and Jokic's interior, I think it's not like super low, but it's not the highest either. Yeah. So, yeah, that's something to look out for. But if you want to drop that down lower and maybe you want to get a higher close shot, I really don't see the point in getting a higher close shot. So we're going to get this little post fade off here and we break it and love it. I really don't see anything by getting your close shot higher unless you just don't have the cap breakers. If you don't have the cap breakers, I totally understand that then. But other than that, if you have cap breakers, I really don't see the point of making your standing dunk any lower unless you really just want to have the highest possible close shot, I guess. Like if you're good at, making hook shots and stuff like that, then go ahead, put it up to put your driving stand dunk down and then try to put your close shot up as high as possible. Highest I would ever put it to is like a 94, I think. Gives you what badge? Gives you like hook specialist Hall of Fame or something like that. So yeah, that's the highest I would ever put it to until you get hook specialist Hall of Fame. I really don't think you need it on legend. Ooh, little post fade right there. That felt good. Yep. Didn't green it, but we still made it in. Now we got take, which taking this game isn't the best. The reason why I'm saying that is because I don't actually have takeover. I have the default takeover. We're able to get a block there. That's kind of Joel Embiid. That's the way he just kind of ran down to me. Why am I stopping right here? Here, let me get ball. I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I'm gonna. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I thought I just snagged that rebound too. That would have been great if I did. Uh, okay, come on, Anthony Davis. Gotta be quicker than that. Come on now. I want to do a little post hook, and it made me do a weird turnaround shot. Very early anti. Love to see it. Not used to that. Ah, oh my God, that was a tough lay. I thought Jokic was like in the crowd or something. Like, oh, I'm gonna do a little Euro jelly. Thought he was gonna try to block me if I didn't. This isn't like Jokic. This is Jokic if he actually played defense. You know what I'm saying? Knew that was coming. Somebody get the board. Yep. Pass it down to me. Ain't nobody big enough to stop me. And there it is for the dunk. Yeah, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, you might want to go with the 81 standing dunk, and then up your rebound to like a 94, or maybe even a 96 if you can get up that high, but a 94 or 96, and then I got a 94, and then worry about how high your close shot is, if that makes sense. Because like you might add cap breakers to both of them, and it might be better than adding all five to just one, if that makes sense, like attribute wise. Like honestly, it's probably be better if you add all your like attributes that you get from your standing dunk onto your close shot, right? And then just use your cap breakers for the rebound. The reason I'm saying that is because close shots at 87. It's not near. It's not even in the 90s as of right now. So once your attributes start getting in the 90s, even if it is post control as a smaller player that isn't a center or whatever, it still costs a pretty decent amount. Jokic thinks he can get by me. He cannot. It still costs a decent amount of attribute points. So it might just be cheaper to the build if you just, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and put it all on your close shot. Probably get six to it, so probably make it maybe a 93, maybe a 91. Between a 91 and a 93, we're going to find out after this. I'm just going to fix it real quick. But something similar to that. And then from that point on, give me that. Love it. From that point on, use your cap breakers on your rebound. Come on, pass him to Rock. Pass him to Rock. He done maybe go out of bounds. All right, I'm gonna try to score the last basket with a little post hook. Give me that. This build is just blocking everything. It's crazy. Uh, Backing Jokic down. Oh, that's a post fade. Hey, and I agree anyways. Yeah, let me switch over what I would fix here. So I just make this an 81. Aerial Wizard is at a 83. I switch this to an 81, and you're able to get a 93, which I would, like I said, try to get up to a 90. Ah, shit. Okay, hold up. Easy fix, I think. Maybe not. So I want Paint Prodigy Gold, right, which you get, and I want Hook Specialist Hall of Fame. But the thing is, Hook Specialist Hall of Fame, you also need a pretty high, not close shot, what's it called? A pretty high perimeter, or not perimeter, post control. So take this down to a 91, up this to a 90, right? So now add +3 to this, and then +2 to this, making this now a making it would make this a 94. So you're not able to get the 96 unless you have two more cap breakers, but you are able to get the Hook Specialist Hall of Fame, Paint Prodigy Paint Prodigy Gold. Yeah, just all these type badges. And the takeover, not this. The takeovers I would use. I mean, honestly, I'd want something that would upgrade my 3-point shot. So do they have that? Is it Glass Gunner? I think it might be. Yeah, Glass Gunner is a good one to have, and Paint Dominance. Anything of the such unit is a pretty good one as well. So Just anything that really like this build's already good and every attribute is supposed to be good at. Just whatever you have left, you know what I'm saying? I guess put that wherever. Honestly, if we take this down to a 70, could we try to finesse? Couldn't finesse that damn much. Okay, love to see it. All right, we're gonna put this back to an 80 like it was supposed to be. And I think when it goes like that, it means you can only grow it once. I don't know. So probably just go what 83 free throw. He is, like I said, a free throw merchant. Pretty sure you still get shades of Joel Embiid. Yeah, you do. This time you get shades of Chris Bosh as well instead of what was it, Aiden? So yeah. If y'all like this Joel Embiid build, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.